Hello, and thank you for this TBC live broadcast number 201. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffin. It's a pleasure being with you. I'd like to first thank a little one that, if she's happy listening, the one that always supports me, and that is a little 2-year-old that always blowing kisses at me and being sweet and kind. A little 2-year-old, I don't know if she see me as a cartoon character or what, but her name is Kayla. How you doing, Kayla? And another one that I miss dearly that always support me. And I don't know whether she's here today, but because I know she's been out of town, but the fact is she always supports me. And thank you so much, dear. And any other person in her family that thinks of me. You know, we all go through things in life, and no one in this life is perfect. And we have no perfect people even in the billion coin. But we have people that are doing things their way, and we got people doing it the way that's indicated in the actual blog post. Those people that do things the right way in the blog and listen to our TBC admin are the ones that's going to succeed. The ones that's doing their way in TBC and doing their own way they do it are the ones that's going to fail, unfortunately. You see, you're looking at a person that's been in organizations before. Maybe not like this in TBC, but I've been in successful organizations that have been done very well. I was a leader in that organization as well, particularly in my location. So I know exactly what works. And TBC works. I'll be right with you in a minute, Ms. Norm. But TBC works. So let us be mindful that we follow the guidelines that set forth in our platform, because everything is here. Everything works. Our TBC wallet and network works. Okay, we had a very good Simba meeting with Randy Wilson, who's back. We had a good broadcasters meeting that was incredible. Any broadcaster that missed that broadcast meeting, I hope and pray that I think he recorded it. I think he said he'll put the link in the broadcasters chat area, because it was one of the best ever. Our Send Button meeting was one of the best ever, you know. But I'm gonna say to you, and those meetings was good because they had great leadership there. I'm not taking all the credit. I'm just one of many that are doing excellent in the TBC community. And the reason we are doing excellent is because we're following the system that's set forth. So let's go to the blog right now, and I'm gonna just go over some things that I'm sure that we understand, some of us, but it's still a few out there that question certain things, like the value, versus the price. They get them mixed up. The price, our ultimate price, is different. It ties in with the value, but it's not the same thing as the value. What causes the value, what increases the value in our coin is our verified members that come into our community. But we need a measurement, and we use that a grain of gold for that. See, we get it mixed up. If you go back and read things that people lack to do, and that's why they're missing out on vital information that's indicated in our Crinkle Cash back office, as well as what? As well as our TBC blog at blog.thebillioncoin.info. So let's go to the blog right now. Okay. All right. Let's go first. Let's go back. I'll get to that part. We had a great Send Button meeting today. With Randy today. It was excellent. One of the best ever. Okay. I want to congratulate Impact Dairy for winning September, which is the last cruise contest, and the second place being Favor. Impact Dairy is the leader in Cameroon and out of Africa, and also Favor is the one that's he's the leader in Nigeria. Those are two of the countries that hopefully Randy and I will get next month. We don't have a goal with it yet. It could be into January. I don't know when it's going to be, because everything got to come together before admin would approve it. Okay, and the ball really is in unfortunately, is in those countries' court. Admin just going to prove off on it. Admin will not do anything, put us in any situation if it's not something is not all together yet. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. Right here. And I'll tie this in, the Rapid Rewards program, based on what I'm about to talk about. So let me go back out of this, and let's go down. Let's go to the next page, because it's on the next page here. This right here, as I have spoken about it before, is our 3 campaigns running in perfect harmony, all interchangeably together. Okay, we have the cash flow campaign, we have the merchant adoption campaign, and we have the massive growth campaign. Now listen closely. Each one has something very unique in common, and I'm going to tell you what that is. And I spoke about this. I said it when I did my closing remarks on the Send Button meeting today. And this is what I said. I said there is one vital thing that's used in each one of these campaigns. And do you want to know what it is? It's the Fast Start system. It's the Fast Start system. And the Fast Start system, let's say in cash flow campaign, we go by itself, the 23 steps. So let me go in here and put in, let's go to Fast Start, and let's look at this a minute. All right, the cash flow campaign, you follow these steps and you start making cash flow. Okay, all 23 steps. And there are 23 steps. You must become a broadcaster. Now, if someone don't know how to set up their broadcast, all they got to do is go to my YouTube link on the Stephen Cuffey, look for number 80th video or number 146. I set it all up in Crinklecast back office, YouTube, everything. I told you step by step what to do. Okay? Because I've done well over 200, now over 200 broadcasts, when you think that I would be an authority on how to set up one, how to show a person how to start broadcasting and be a very decent broadcaster, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I do a pretty good job for all the thanks that I usually get. Well, I tell you what, I must be doing something right, because admin thinks so and has my videos up on the blog post at least 2 or 3 times a week now. Okay? But when we go back. Okay, let me see down here. Let's go back one more. Okay. Now, let's go to the massive growth campaign. Okay? What is the massive growth campaign? What does it deal with? It deals with what? The rapid rewards system, meaning that person gets 2, that person gets 2, and then those 2 get 2 each within a 48-hour period. That is the massive growth campaign. But let me ask you this: isn't the Fast Start system also has to be used for every one of those people in order for those people to get cash flow? Absolutely. See? Once again, the Fast Start system works also in concert with the what? The Rapid Rewards campaign with those additional cookies. Okay. Okay. Now, what about the merchant adoption campaign? Okay, let me show you how it also ties, how the Fast Start system ties also into the merchant adoption campaign. Because when you go to a merchant and you actually tell them all about TBC and they become a member of TBC, don't you think they want to make cash flow? Absolutely. But when they start to tell other people and pass out these cards that they're going to tell them about. Let's say some of their customers check out and pay their bill, and you give them a card. Or let's say that one of the waiter or waitresses come to the table and they could give you this folder. You can put your debit or credit card in, but they also got a card. And they tell you, and that waitress tell them about, take this card and take a look at this website. It could be very beneficial to you. I'll say something to that knowledge. And all of a sudden, because those customers know, like, and trust that merchant, then they are more likely going to get involved and say, what is this thing called the Billion Coin? It's referred to as TBC. Well, guess what? A person like me or whoever that person would be will help, will educate that customer along with that merchant. And don't you think that would be massive, also massive growth built into that program as well? Absolutely. And we're looking for small businesses, not big chains of places. Small businesses, start up with that first. Okay, next thing. Then next, let's look at massive growth. Well, I already went over that one, okay? That's the rapid rewards. So basically what I'm saying, these three cash flow campaigns, these three campaigns are in perfect harmony with the objective to reach 1 billion members fast. Not slow, but fast. But if we exercise these campaigns, do you think we can get to 1 billion members fast? Absolutely. Okay? All right. I want to drive that home today, this right here, particular. Randy did also in his live broadcast as well. But I went over this when it came out. Matter of fact, I read everything down here, so I'm not going to reread this again. Now, we know when we look at this massive growth, we're not looking at these columns. We're looking at this one is red. Does each person get 10 people involved? Do you think we'll get to a million in a year? Maybe less than a year. At the most 2 years if everybody exercised this particular system. See, all those campaigns use the fast start system. That's what admin is trying to get everybody to say. Admin distinguishes each campaign. But the fast start system is used in each one. Because think about all those people that come in. Let's take a place that eats, the restaurant. And all those people come in there because they know, like, and trust the owner, the people who own that, who run that. And they keep passing out all these cards every time they give them back their receipt. And tell them, you might want to take a look at this. You can really earn some really great money with this system. And do you not think they're going to, at least quite a few people going to look at that when they say, well, these people got good quality food. They got their hospitality is very great. Maybe they got something here that can really help me with my income, time with my income. You see? And it'd be a person like me or Randy or whoever, or Mizanor in his country, or whoever it would be, to what? To educate that merchant so they can start making cash flow and therefore show his or her customers how to make it. You see? If you follow that merchant system, the system that was set forth about a couple of weeks ago, because in that same week, they showed you how we are the proper way of approaching merchants and how to properly approach people using the rapid rewards system, how you bring people into the rapid rewards system. That was built to get people in fast. But remember, how fast you bring people to our network and to our community, make sure that you educate them properly. Okay, I'm going to come out this right here for a minute. This screen share. And I have Mr. Mizanor, who will be doing the send button meeting tomorrow for the Bangladesh community tomorrow. Mr. Noor, you know, just give me some information, anything you want to add to what I was saying regarding, because I was talking about how the fast start system ties into our all three campaigns. Okay, sir? All right.
Yes, thank you, Sir Kafi, invite me in here and with you. I'm so exciting with you about the three camping. We are so happy to coming with three way to camping. Is a first all of from coming from first step camping. The one the cash flow. The people a lot of people still now do not understand what is the cash flow. People think the cash flow is a cash out. No, if you see the cash flow system is coming first, the step, the cash flow. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we is not meaning for cash out, but
Mm-hmm.
people still now thinking for cash flow is a MLM. Cash flow is, they say, still now our some people still now don't understand. But we have a three campaign now. The cash flow is a what do you learn from the cash flow coaching? Randy no never say cash flow is a MLM. We never say the cash flow system is MLM. People is still now thinking the cash flow is mean cash out and we the in MLM nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The cash flow, you must understand the Randy and Stephen Covey the few minutes before they say what is the cash flow. We must understand the second is merchant adoption. Merchant adoption means not the we make merchant. We take adoption. We go and with system. They say you must go to the visiting card first. Then they speak about the what is the how we adoption
Mm-hmm.
everything. We have a blog. We must the every leader I say the must understand the if you merchant adoption you have to prepare yourself how you go with him, speak with him. You must understand blog. The people we I am suffering in here now for people from is educated TBC and go to cash flow coaching. Still now the thinking this cash flow is the MLM. Never. I want to the say people every time do not say any wrong. You
Mm-hmm.
first learning, then what you learn and properly learning, then you say. And
Mm-hmm.
we have a way now. We have a three camping start. The all of come from the first step
Mm-hmm.
camping. The and a massive grow is also the part of the first step camping.
Mm-hmm.
The, and we have another additional cookies have a system to who can we quickly grow our community for 24 and 48.
Mm-hmm.
But I say is we have a way the win. We must win, but with system. And if you do not learn more, you go to still now in cash flow coaching. We is cash flow coaching is there, Randy Winson sir is there, and the still now we learning. We are student still now, but learning then you say wrong. This is not good for us, our community.
Mm-hmm.
The That's why I say the tree camping is awesome, and we can make duplication. Then we go to goal and ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
But the I want to say in Bangladesh community, in here all of our leader, the one of some leader, one few, they make to the what I say is English very bad for me to speak.
No problem. You're doing a great
But I
job.
try. I try. I have a today is nervous. The some of our leader go to in the broadcasting and say, I say where you find this word? The we are not MLM is a better pay. The admin say every time, but also discuss everything for now. How we grow our community. Everything is there, but we learn. Still now people learn, but they use the in language is not acceptable. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I say the Stephen Coffee you say few minutes before the what is the cash flow really. Then
Mm-hmm.
we must understand what is the cash flow. Then you
Mm-hmm.
say same, not duplication. You must same
Mm-hmm.
say people, not the you language use. Then people agree to coming with you. This is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to any wrong people, any wrong information to give people, because the
Mm-hmm.
TBC is not joke. TBC
Right.
is not joke, but
It's not a joke.
the not a joke, because the we still in 2.5 years, more than 2.5 years, we is still working and hard to make our community grow, make our everything. We have a dream. The dream, the coming. If you get the action, leader must be give action. The action, the not the action coming from the you what you learn.
Mm-hmm.
The education.
Mm-hmm.
The we must follow the system. Every time we say follow the system. Without system,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot do nothing. Do nothing. The
Mm-hmm.
wrong way we don't want to any leader for our community for wrong way to save people. The
Mm-hmm.
this is the bad for us. We don't know any wrong people. The with me working for wrong say everything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No, you must learn what Stephen Covey say, what I say. Follow the leader. Follow the block.
Mm-hmm.
Blog is very important for us. This is the education platform for us. This is the admin hard working for us. It's nothing. 10 euro is nothing. But
Mm-hmm.
what we have, this is this is TBC. The powerful one of the best abundance based in the digital currency. Never
Mm-hmm.
ever forget. We have everything, but we need to focus now and take to action. But you must follow the system. Without system, nobody can. The if you make to system, the without system, you got it punishment for admin.
Right. Right.
This is true, because the we working hard and you say a wrong way, we don't want. So thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Covey. I am
Thank
too
you.
nervous today, too,
Thank
because
you.
uh, the is we working hard. Stephen Covey, do you know 204 episodes he make? It is not easy. Every day he
No.
invests time. His time is money, but he know this concept in going to the 10 million people, 20 million people, automatic the hard working coming result.
Mm-hmm.
We want to 1 billion people. the 1 billion people we work for. What we need 1 billion people, but honest, paid member, and the correct people. Don't say the wrong people, wrong speak somebody. They ask me every time. He says something. He says do. He say, but never ever do this. So thank you very much, Stephen Coffey.
Thank you. You know, you said some very valid points. And, you know, I want to add that, you know, I made it aware in our broadcast meeting that a lot of people, there's some people, I'm on a lot of people broadcast, and for some reason, they're afraid to use that word cash flow. They think that maybe we're moving back into that scarcity greed mindset. But like I said, I asked Randy, I said, why do people afraid to say it as if though it's something going to hurt them, like it's a disease or something? Do you think, Randy even said, what I said one time, he said, do you think, this is what I said first. I said, we need to cash flow, and we have to use this money in our wallet someday to be able to help the poor, the people in poverty. Isn't that the reason why we're doing TBC? To get rid of poverty and improve humanity? He said, what I've also said in some other blogs, he said, do you really think you're going to help a person in poverty? You going to talk them out of it? Because some people are doing in broadcast, and I don't mean to be sounding critical, but we got to be making sure. Randy said to me one time, he said, the main reason we are doing broadcast is to speak about cash flow. Isn't that what's in our wallets? Isn't that what we're making when we bring people into our community? Aren't we going to continue to go towards a billion people, members? Do you think you're going to fall? Don't you think we're going to have helped a lot of people in poverty along the way? Of course we are. So we can't just say we're going to help people. We got to help them. And how do you help them? You teach them the fast start system so they can start creating cash flow.
Yes.
So let me bring Mr. Rise on. I know you are out in Germany too. Sir, thank you so much for being here today. And I let you, put your words in what we're talking about today in terms of are we using a campaign and tie in with our cash flow. Okay? Floor is yours, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Stephen Coffey. Yes, these systems, I appreciate it because there's so many people that are doing the broadcasting regarding this TBC platforms, but they have to must learn what is the system is going on. There's two of the cash flow systems. We must know how could we will earn some money, and the people they're thinking this is this cryptocurrency, yes, we are not getting nothing, and so on. So there's some people that are thinking of about this, no. So I think still I am myself I'm a student.
Mm-hmm.
Not more than that, no.
Mm-hmm.
Because the cash flow system is these are similar to TBC and inside in TBC, but this is so many different article is here. But the people that without knowing this system, this cash flow system, how can do they learn another people and the newcomer who will broadcasting the TBC platform. So I must to learn because I'm also invest my time in here.
Mm-hmm.
And too, yeah, I have investment time in here too. Like Mijan or like some other people who is they're doing well job in here.
Mm-hmm.
But myself, I am also try to learn it. I am also try to reading the blogs and watching this all this video and this people that we are talking. Just we are talking to each other to what is the his what is he said, and myself what I we are this changing each other the words and so and so. They, there is a one of things that some people don't understand. They to talk about this cash flow. They said, "Yeah, this is like an MLM system," but it's not true. This is not like that's the way. But
Mm-hmm.
we have to consultations regarding the cash flow how is going growing and the way this is the which way we will find our the TBC wealth TBC is to earn money. We are because this because the one person who learn, but he not teach other people other person. So how could get some profit from here? We get
Mm-hmm.
something because we are investing time. The time costs us money. Of course, this time one time passed, they never come back.
Mm-hmm.
Because the TBC is not a joke. Yeah, right now is Mizanur said myself. I am also saying yes because TBC is not. We are serious. We are serious. It's a beautiful and awesome this platform. This is which in the coming in our the modern time. We are using internet. We are using modern technology. Where we are using the matrix system and so and so. Because the now is our the digital money is going on. Everybody's thinking about what is digital money. There's so many people that are using this the paper money, and they're showing this, yeah, paper money we can count it, but digital money you cannot count it in myself. It's counted by them
Mm-hmm.
in what is it called, the technology.
Mm-hmm.
They convert in money to like a criminal cash to them, and dollar or euro and some other currencies. Yes.
Correct. Correct.
So the people that thinking this technology, I don't know what is this. What is this blockchain technology?
Mm-hmm.
Blockchain technology is the must. At first, they have to learn it. What is the blockchain is work? What is the
Mm-hmm.
operation system? Isn't it?
Exactly. Exactly. Digital money. You know, our coin was made by blockchain technology. Bitcoin is made by blockchain technology. That
Yes, of course.
technology is even more advanced than most systems and people in most companies' computers. Blockchain technology is more transparent.
Yes.
It is more security features built in. See,
Yes.
I'm glad you brought that word up because you're looking at a person who studies blockchain technology. I know why it works. I know how the coin. I don't get too technical about our coin. I don't have to be in tech support to know what worked. They didn't create
Yes.
a billion. They didn't create a billion, many billions of TBC coins by the air. It was made by computers. But
Yes,
what
of course.
admin, I'm sure what admin did, said we're going to just just build, make a whole lot of coins, just keep producing them,
Yes.
and we're going to distribute it out of our wallet to the members as they come involved, and they need to purchase $100 or more from
Yes.
another trusted seller. Plain and simple. But do they do that with Bitcoin? No. They do
Yeah.
it. The market-based coins are done differently
Yes.
because those coins are manipulated by the market,
Yes.
just like our stock market. But
Yes.
our coin
Absolutely.
is abundance made to improve humanity, to get rid of
Yes.
poverty.
Yes. That's true. That's true.
So,
We are the way of the true way. We are working this platform, and we are doing the broadcasting, and we are personally the people we are meeting, and we are explain this what is the how is work, how is the function, how is going on. and what is the blog say, and what is the admin say. We are always trying to follow the admin, what is said, what is the instruction of the admin. But some people, they are not talking about this. What is the admin said, but they talk us. They are thinking about themselves, and they're talking about the different way. But not is true. But what you say the wrong. The wrong is not true. Because at first you have to learn yourself, and then you teach another person. But you learn properly. Not in something, some word and some paragraph and so and so, but you have to learn in properly.
I said, excuse me, I said at the beginning of this broadcast, and I started off saying that there are people out there have their own agenda doing things their way in TBC. Then there have those people that's following the plan that's in the platform that's documented in our blog. And whether you're a leader or not, you're just a regular member, a basic member, not even doing, you may not be doing broadcasts, but you're following the blog. Don't you know those people are going to succeed?
Yes.
And the ones that's out here doing their way, they're not going to make any cash flow. Their minds are not built to help humanity. Those are the same minds that a lot of us had that no longer have, or the ones that's changing towards abundance mindset versus a scarcity mindset. See, a lot of us had a scarcity mindset. Now, for me, I had an abundance mindset coming in TBC because I was always about helping others anyway. I was in other businesses that was geared like that. So I understand the philosophy of what Admin was saying with this billion coin. So, Ryan, you made some very great points. I want to say the people in the chat area, people like TBC Revolution Femi, he'll be doing his live broadcast very soon in the next maybe 20 minutes or so. I plan to be there. I asked if anybody, I know it's late in certain parts of the world, like as in Bangladesh, if y'all can step just to maybe another half an hour to listen to him. He's very knowledgeable for people that don't know him. Please, people, support him. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's one of the best broadcasters out there, period.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you all, just not in Nigeria. If y'all go and listen to some videos, you'll be amazed the knowledge that he has. So if you're not supporting him and not hearing him, you're missing out a treat. There are other people in this live chat that's great broadcast. We got some great people out here doing broadcasts. And I'm gonna just send this out to the Bangladesh community.
Thank you,
what
sir.
What you are doing out there is marvelous. It's just amazing.
I'm very happy, sir. I'm very happy to hearing from you.
Every one of y'all may listen. Y'all may say I'm a student or I'm an apprentice. But guess what? When y'all speak of a person that has leadership. I see the leadership skills in you.
Thank you, sir.
Because y'all focused, y'all are laser focused, and that's what you have to be in TBC to move our network, move our community fast, like Admin wants. The plain thing, if we do what Admin wants us to do, guys and ladies, in the chat, we will be fine. We will make it. Don't let anyone get in your way. I don't let people get in my way. Like I think he mentioned in the Sinbun meeting, it was Lawrence Menelicki. He had said that somebody was on my chat area and criticized me. I don't even worry about people like that. I don't focus. My energies are focused on. I'm focused on what Admin wants. I can't listen to the outside chatter because that's outside chatter is all designed to slow you up. So let's support each other. And if anyone ever have people that's bashing them or saying bad things about them in the chat area or whatever, let us support the people, the broadcast. Let's support the people who are talking, who's speaking the truth about what's in the blog, because the blog is what works. It's coming right straight from admin. This is admin talking to us. It's just not a bunch of words and then post a bunch of videos. If y'all saw the videos, there's a lot of great things, some big things going to happen in our world pretty soon, just this week, from what I'm hearing. So I'm going to end my broadcast now. I want to thank everyone for being here today. For those that came in later, I know quite a few people came in later. You have to go back and listen to the beginning up to the point where you missed. Make sure that you support everyone's live broadcast. Encourage everyone that you bring into the community. Follow the steps, the Fast Start system, and teach them how to be a broadcaster. And if you have no problem, if you cannot do that,
yes, sir. I will try my best, sir.
Please come to me, and I would. All you got to do is tell them to do this.
Yes, sir.
Just go to my YouTube link, number 80 video and number 146. That's all I've centered on doing those videos was how to be a broadcaster and what the steps to do to be one. Step by step by step. It's written all there. In other words, essentially what I did, exactly. I did the next 4 or 5 steps after the second group of 5 to deal with broadcast. I basically did that in a video, in 2 videos. The 2 videos are just alike. So, but like you said, I think, or Minister Misnor said, is that I didn't get to 204 broadcasts. You think that was easy? I just did them every day. I was consistent with that. Like Embed said in the Simbun meeting, how he won the cruise contest. He was consistent. He had people come in his office, and he was showing them the right way to get involved in the Billion Coin. He did in a hurry. He just kept. He was having these big meetings with like a whole lot of people, and he got a lot of people involved very fast. And so that's how he did it. But he said the key word is consistency. If all of us are consistent getting people involved, we'll be at 1 billion people in no time. No time. Providing we follow those 3 campaigns, which all 3 campaigns uses the Fast Start system. Okay? All right. Okay, it was great having everybody here. Thank you so much, Reyes and Ms. Nord. He left, but thank you so much for being there too. Thank you, everybody in the chat area, everybody outside that's not in the chat area that saw me today. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Reyes. Okay, I want to. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to head over to TBC Revolution, Femi's live broadcast, and support him as well. Okay, thank you all. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.